We are back with the second innings. It's the final encounter of Al Waqa AMPL Season 2 of group stages. Asuri Travel Heroes taking on Vicon Vikings. Now Gafurbat on strike. Birshad to Gafurbat. A tight line from Birshad. .138 the target for Vicon Vikings. Asuri still searching for a victory in this tournament. Now Birshad to Gafurbat, pitched up. Single to long off. Vishnu Ramadevi. That brings Arun on strike, the icon player of Vicon Vikings. Birshad to Arun. On the pads. Leg by is called. Birshad to Gafurbat. Once again, hitting hard into the pitch. Getting at the toe end of the bat. A single to long off. Birshad to Arun. On the pads, flicked away to deep square leg. First boundary for Vicon Vikings. That comes from the bat of the icon player, Arun. Just flicking it to deep square leg. That brings the end of over number 1. It's 9 for no loss. Good start from Vicon Vikings. Vishnu Ramadevi sharing the new ball with Birshad, the tall fast bowler. Playing the soft hand, single to short mid wicket. Now Arun on strike. Vishnu to Arun. Chopped on. The icon player of Vicon Vikings is now back in the heart. Arun. The man to go. Wicket in his first over for Vishnu Ramadevi. The poor run of form continues for the icon player Arun in this tournament. Now new batsman Hikmatullah on strike. Excellent ball once again. This time Planam is outside the off stump. The ball is charged up now. Vishnu Ramadevi. Now Vishnu Ramadevi to Hikmatullah. This time on the pads. Once again straight to the fielder. Ashif at short mid wicket, making no mistake. Another dot ball. Vishnu Ramadevi to Hikmatullah. This time driven. Excellent shot of the back foot. Hikmatullah off the mark with the boundary. Now final ball of the second over. Vishnu to Hikmatullah. Once again straying on the pads. Straight to the fielder Ashif, making no mistake. It's 2 gone. Birshad continuing from Alain Watasen to Gafurbat on strike. Straight to the fielder, the captain Jabir at point. Shot to Gafur Butt. Once again. Playing with a straight bat there. Single to short extra cover. Fumble from Salik Khan. Allows an easy single there. Now Birshad to Hikmatullah. Down the leg side. Good take from the wicketkeeper Mian Usman. Birshad to Hikmatullah. Good ball. And the single to Hikmatullah. Birshad to Gafur Butt. Stepping down, flicking it to deep mid wicket. Good work in the deep from Mohammad Sohail. Sliding effort from Sohail. Saved a couple of runs there. Only a single to Gafur Butt. Now Birshad to Hikmatullah. Pitched up delivery driven. Diving effort from Firoz. And the single to Hikmatullah. Now Birshad to Gafur Butt. On the pads there, playing with soft hands, a single to short mid wicket. That brings the end of over number 3. After 3 gone, it's 20-for-1. A reserved start from Vikon Vikings. Still 118 needed from remaining 102 balls. Vishnu Ramadevi continuing from far end. The 4 on strike. Gafur Butt on 8 from 10 deliveries. Plan a miss, excellent ball. Beaten the batsman. Vishnu to Gafur Butt stepping down. Once again, not from the middle. Luckily, not chopping onto the stumps there. Once again, pace and bounce from Vishnu Ramadevi. Hurried the batsman there. Now, Gafur Butt on strike once again, stepping down, slap down the ground. Straight to Mohammad Sohail at long on, only a single. Hikmatullah on strike. This time, a boundary through deep extra cover. Played on the up. No chance for the fielder within the circle. Salik Khan diving to his right. Excellent shot from Hikmatullah. Threading through the infield there. A class shot from a class player. Final ball of the 4th over. Once again, played on the up. This time, protection in the deep. Single to deep cover. 4 gone, it's 26-for-1. Birshad continuing from an inverter's end. Hikmatullah on strike. This time, Salik Khan at short extra cover. Certainly saving a single to his side there. A diving effort from the fielder. Salik Khan showing his commitment there. Birshad to Hikmatullah. Guiding it to the third man region, but straight to the fielder. Mohammad Anis at short third man. Birshad to Hikmatullah. Right at the block hole. At the toe end of the bat. Single to long on. Ghaffur Butt on strike. Once again, playing a soft hands. Good work. Good throw from from Jabir, the captain. One-handed pickup, an excellent throw. Just narrowly missing the stumps there. Quick single taken by Ghaffur Butt and Hikmatullah. Boundaries have dried up. Almost 5 overs completed. Only 2 boundaries has been scored. 3 boundaries has been scored by Vikon Vikings batters. Inside out from Hikmatullah, not from the middle. Still goes all the way to the boundary. Boundary number 3 for Hikmatullah. Making use of the field restrictions there. Final ball of the 5th over. Birshad to Hikmatullah. This time, 2 bouncers straight to the fielder. Mohammad Sohail at long on. That came from the middle. After 5 completed, it's 33 for 1. Vishnu Ramadevi continuing from far end. Hikmatullah on strike. This time played on the up. Good work in the deep by Firoz. Restricting it to a single. Vishnu to Ghaffur Butt. Ghaffur Butt on 10 from 14 deliveries. Stepping down. Wide call. Vishnu to Ghaffur Butt. Flicked away to wide long on. Boundary through long on. Sloppy work from Mohammad Sohail in the deep. Lifting a boundary to Ghaffur Butt. First boundary for Ghaffur Butt in this innings. Taken 15 balls to find a boundary. Unusual from the standards of Ghaffur Butt. Vishnu to Ghaffur Butt. Wide call. Short and wide. Difficult take for the wicket keeper, Mian Usman. Ghaffur Butt on strike. Stepping down. First maximum for Ghaffur Butt. Depositing it over wide long off. That was in the slot for Ghaffur Butt. Ghaffur Butt freeing his arms. Hitting through the line. First maximum for Ghaffur Butt and Vikon Vikings. Vishnu to Ghaffur Butt. On the pads, just flicking it to short square leg, Nahas. Making no mistake, one more. Now Vishnu to Hikmatullah. Cleaned him up right at the block hole. You miss, I hit. Second wicket goes down for Vikon Vikings. Hikmatullah missing a straight ball. A block hole delivery. Second wicket for Vishnu Ramadevi in this innings. Still 91 needed by Vikon from remaining 85 balls. Still a long way to go. Shausen replacing Hikmatullah. Shausen on strike. Slow one, wrapped on the pads, big appeal. Look like an inside edge there. Dot ball to finish the power play. It's 47 for 2. Bowling change. Feroz into the attack. The left arm spinner. Single to deep cover. Now Shausen on strike. Beaten. Squared the batsman there. Feroz to Shausen. Plan is outside the off stump. Three dots in a row. Feroz to Shausen. This time bit short. Turn for Feroz. Shausen off the mark now with a single. Forward on strike. Just played with soft hands, called for 2. Shausen was not interested there. Only a single. 50 up for the Con Vikings in the 6th, 7th over. Right to delivery once again. Playing with soft hands. Dot ball to finish the 7th one. It's 50 for 2. Nahas continuing. Flicked away to deep mid wicket. Single to Gafur Butt. That brings Shausen on strike. Now Nahas to Shausen. Slapped away to deep cover. Anis the fielder. Fumble from the fielder in the deep. Gifting a second to Shausen. Nahas to Shausen. Single to fine leg. Now Nahas to Gafur Butt. Time straight to Birsha. That short mid. Short extra cover. Dot ball. Nahas to Gafur Butt. The appeal from the wicket keeper. Going down the leg side. Back to back dot balls. Pressure on Gafur Butt. Still 84 needed from 73 balls. Final ball of the 8th over. Once again on the pads. A leg by is called. After 8 gone, it's 55 for 2. Feroz continuing from Alain Waters end. Gafur Butt on strike. Feroz getting a lot of purchase from the wicket. Feroz to Gafur Butt. Single to long on. Gafur Butt getting the pitch of the delivery. And negotiating the turn there. Feroz to Shausen. Right to delivery. That's out of the park. That came from the middle of the bat. Huge 6 over long on. Firoz to Shah Hussain. Once again pitched up delivery. This time up in the air. Chance for the fielder in the deep. Vishnu making no mistake. Excellent comeback from the bowler. Picking up the wicket of danger of Shah Hussain. Shah Hussain once again looking for a maximum. This time perishes in the deep. A good running catch taken by Vishnu in the deep. Firoz continuing. Firoz to Ghaffur Butt. Playing soft hand straight to the fielder. The captain Jabir making no mistake. Yes, no calls from Ghaffur Butt and Yaqub. Firoz to Ghaffur Butt. Flight to delivery once again. Another dot. After 9 gone in 62 for 3. Still a lot of batting left with the Deccan Vikings. Saqib Jani, Subi, Manaf, the batters to follow. Rashid. Now the captain Yaqub pulled one boundary through deep square leg. Bit short this time from Nahas. Captain of the mark with the boundary. Easy pickings for Yaqub there. White called. Nahas to Yaqub. This time only a single to long on. Salik Khan at long on. Now Ghaffur Butt on strike. Ghaffur Butt has moved on to 25. This time on the pads. A patient innings from Ghaffur Butt. Unlikely to his standards. Now Nahas to Ghaffur. Bit short this time. Once again playing with soft hands. Call for 2. Sent back by Yaqub. Salik Khan, the fielder at long on. It's an excellent fielder. Fighter delivery. Down the ground. 2 bouncers into the boundary. Excellent shot from Yaqub. Yaqub hitting with the spin. Second boundary for Yaqub in this innings. 73. The score has moved on. Still 1 ball remaining in the 10th over. Now just 65 needed from 61 deliveries. Nahas to Yaqub. Dot ball to finish the 10th over. 73 for 3. Now Firoz continuing. Attempted big heave by Ghaffur Butt. Not succeeding. Dragging it to deep square leg for a single. Now Firoz to Yaqub. Just guiding it to point region. Excellent running from Ghaffur Butt. He was the one going to the danger end. Another single. Firoz to Ghaffur Butt. Flight delivery up in the air. Will fall safely. Only a single. Not from the middle once again. Ghaffur Butt riding his slack. Firoz to Yaqub. Fight delivery once again. This time 1 bounce into the boundary. Excellent shot from Yaqub. It like a tracer bullet. Boundary number 3 for Yaqub in this innings. Throws to Yaqub. Well left this time. Final ball of the 11th over. Feroz to Yaqub. Once again playing with soft hands. Dot ball to finish the 11th over. Now 58 needed from remaining 54 balls. Still 6 wickets in hands. Nahas to Gafur Butt. Kukawan from Nahas. Well read by the batsman Gafur Butt. Single to long off. Nahas to Yaqub. Sliced up in the air. Just short of the fielder at point. Juicy full toss from Nahas. Sliced away by Yaqub. Luckily not carrying to the fielder. Nahas to Gafur Butt, stepping down. Just slapped down the ground. And the single too long off. Good throw from the deep. Vishnu Ramadevi. Nahas to Yaqub. Once again full toss. This time from the middle. Deposited it over deep mid wicket. First maximum for Yaqub in this innings. Full toss from Nahas and got the treatment there. Nahas to Yaqub. This time it's short. Cramping the batsman for room there. Dot ball. Nahas to Yaqub. Flighted delivery. Over the infield. Call for 2. Good throw from the deep. And excellent running from Yaqub and Gafur Butt. Couple of runs to end the 12th over. It's all gone. It's 91 for 3. Feroz has been replaced by Mohammad Sohail down the leg side. Difficult take for the wicketkeeper Mian Usman. 3 more to the total. Now 44 needed from 48 deliveries. Just run a ball needed. Sohail bowling over the wicket to Gafur Butt. Attempted big shot up in the air. Chance for the fielder. Good attempt from the fielder in the deep. Feroz diving forward but not carrying to the fielder there. Good try there. Half a chance for the fielder. Sohail to Gafur Butt. Blasted through the hands of the captain there. Birshad at a short extra cover. That gone like a tracer bullet to the boundary. Sohail to Gafur Butt. Once again slow through the air. This time drill down the ground. Straight to Muhammad Anis at long off. 100 up for Vikon Vikings in the 13th over. Now Sohail to Yaqub. Slow one, up in the chance for the fielder. Taken. Jabir at short third man. Taking a simple catch. Sending back the captain Yaqub. Wicket number 4 goes down for Vikon Vikings. The captain is back in the hut. Still 38 needed from 45 deliveries by Vikon. Wicket in his first over for Mohammad Sohail. Still 2 balls remaining. Saqib Jani, the new batsman, on strike. Bowling change has worked for Asuri Travel Heroes. Sohail to Saqib Jani. Once again slow through the air. Planham is outside the off stump. That brings an end to an excellent over from Mohammad Sohail. Now 38 needed from remaining 42 balls. Another bowling change. Captain brought himself into the attack. Jabir to Ghaffur Bhatt. Still 38 needed from 42 deliveries. Jabir to Ghaffur Bhatt. Slow one from Jabir. Look like a knuckle ball. Now Jabir to Ghaffur Bhatt. Once again slow through the air. Wide called. Too wide outside the off stump. Jabir to Ghaffur Bhatt. This time on the pads, flicked away to deep square leg, called for 2. Saqib Jani was not interested there. Saqib Jani on strike, still 36 needed. Once again a slow one. Jabir to Saqib Jani. Once again a slow one. Just guiding it to the gully region. Another single. Jabir to Ghaffur Bhatt. Wide down the leg side. Ghaffur Bhatt stepping down too early there. Once again a slow one. Up in the air. That's over the boundary. Another maximum for Ghaffur Bhatt. This time getting to the pitch of the delivery and depositing it over deep mid wicket. Second maximum in this innings for Ghaffur Bhatt. Ghaffur Bhatt on strike, once again stepping down, this time right to the block hole. Only a single to long off. After 14 gone, it's 1-1-1 for the loss of 4 wickets. Still 27 needed from 36 balls. Single to deep square leg. That brings Saqib Jani on strike. Now Firoz to Saqib Jani. Good shot. Defended back to the bowler. Now Firoz to Saqib Jani. Played off the back foot. Single to deep point. It's match number 21 of Al Waqar AMPL Season 2. The final group stage match played between Asuri Travel Heroes and Con Vikings. Asuri are already out of this tournament. Con are already qualified to the playoffs. Victory will get them to the second place in the points table. Once again playing with soft hands straight to the fielder. Ashif making no mistake. Another dot. Still 25 needed from 32. The 4 on strike. Once again straight to the fielder. Had short extra cover. Birshat. Now 25 needed from the last 5 overs. Nahas back into the attack. Saqib Jani on strike. Flatter delivery. Single to Saqib Jani. Now 24 from 29. Nahas to Gafurbat on 46 now. Stepping down on the pads. Nahas to Gafurbat. Kukawan stumped. Big wicket for Asuri Travel Heroes, and Nahas strikes for Asuri. Sending back the dangerous Gafurbat. Gafurbat goes for 46 from 46 balls. An unusual innings from Gafurbat. Wicket number 6 goes for Vicon Vikings. Still 24 needed from 26 deliveries. Jude joining Saqib Jani in the middle. Still 24. Needed by Vicon. Once again shot pulled away to deep mid wicket. Called for 2. Excellent throw from the deep. Vishnu, the fielder, certainly restricting Saqib Jani from going for a second run there. That brings Saki on strike. Still 23 needed. Kukawan this time from Nahas straight to Jaber at short extra cover. Another single. Final ball of 16th over. Nahas to Jude Johnson. On the pads. Nevertheless, a dot ball. An excellent spell from Nahas comes to an end, picking up the big wicket of Gafurbat. 16 gone. It's 1-1-6 for 5. Still 22 near from last 4 overs. On the bowling change, Salih Khan do the attack. Right, leg spinner. Starts off with the juicy full toss, but only a single to deep mid wicket. Good throw from the deep. Mohammad Sohail at deep mid wicket. Now Jude on strike. Plan a miss. Now 21 from 22. It's getting tighter and tighter. Once again slow through the air. Beaten. Now 21 from 21. It's back to run a ball now. Will there be a twist in the tail? Once again slow through the air. Played off the back foot. Slapped away to long on. Once again a good throw from the deep. Firoz at long on. Now 20 from 20. Now Salih Khan to Saqib Jani. Playing with soft hand, single to short fine leg. Still no boundaries. Still run a ball remaining. Final ball of 17th over. Jude on strike. Once again fighted through the air. Plan a miss. Excellent ball to finish 17th over. It's 90 needed from the last three. It's 90 needed from the last three. Sohail back into the attack. Saqib Jani on strike. Right at the block hole. Call for two. Firoz at deep mid wicket. Now 17 from 17. 2 runs from the first ball. Mohammad Sohail to Saqib Jani. Once again slow through the air. Look like a maximum. Excellent. Excellent try from the fielder in the deep. Look like he has tipped on to the boundary line there. A maximum to Saqib Jani. Unlucky to the fielder there. He stepped on to the boundary line there. Now just 11 needed by Vikon. Mohammad Sohail bowling around the wicket to Saqib Jani. This time straight down the ground. Dropped by Vishnu Ramadevi. This time only a boundary. Once again not from the middle. This time fumbled it over the boundary line. Another boundary. 10 runs from 2 balls. Now just 7 needed by Vikon. Seven from 15. Mohammad Sohail to Saqib Jani. Once again slow through the air. This time to wide long on. Another couple of runs. Now just 5 needed. Expensive over from Mohammad Sohail. Already 14 from this over. Now 5 from 14. Saqib Jani on 20 from 14 balls. Once again slow through the air. Look like Saqib Jani finishes off in style. Depositing it 1 over. Wide long on. Just short of the boundary line there. Sorry, it's a boundary. Still 1 run needed by Vikon. Now the scores are level. Now 1 needed from 13 balls. Saqib Jani taking on Mohammad Sohail there. Now 1 needed from 13. Can he finish this off? That's it.